Hey guys, Victoria Paxton here. Thanks for stopping back by my YouTube channel. I love doing this when I have my hair up high. Sorry guys. Okay, so this is again just gonna be like a little chit-chatty thingy. I'm sure if you guys have been keeping up with Orrin and Orson West, the two little missing 3-year-old and 4-year-old boys from California City, California. I spoke in my video about AV Watchman, United We Stand. Seems to be a really great guy. You know, he's using his time and energy and gas money and driving all over the place, going to the house where the kids disappeared from, going to the apartment that the family used to live in before they moved to this house in California City. He's been going out searching, doing a lot. Let's just put it that way. So apparently yesterday, I think it was, or maybe the day before. It was the day before, I think. There's a YouTuber called Blind Spot. Her channel is now called Quantum Reality. And she did a video on remote. God, the word just like totally went out of my head. Remote viewing. And in that, she gave a location of where she thought the boys were, apparently. Okay, so AV Watchman was on live, and supposedly somebody said, hey, I need to talk to you on the phone. I'm sorry, back up. So he was on live, and some woman left a message with the specific details that Quantum Reality had said where the boys were. So then AV Watchman responded and said, you sound like you know this case. You sound like you were there, like you know what happened. Can you let me know? At which point, I guess someone got a hold of him and said, you need to go check this out because the psychic, is positive that's where the boys are or whatever. So he skips an interview he's supposed to go to, and then he was going to go to this ranch. He skips that to go look in this place, apparently. Okay. So today he comes out and he says, that he thinks he's being intentionally pulled away from looking for the boys. So he feels like people are pulling him, somebody's pulling him, instead of looking for the boys in the exact opposite direction or something. You know what I mean? I think it was a big misunderstanding. I feel bad. I just feel bad that this happened. Look, I'm no stranger to skeptics. There are so many people out there that don't believe in people like me. And all I can say is, I get what I get. And I have helped in, a lot of different cases. So, no one's perfect. We're all human. Nobody's perfect. So was Quantum Reality. Was she right? Are the boys there? I don't know. I'm not out there. I just know what I've gotten. And what I've gotten was not anything specifically detailed like what she's gotten. She's gotten like really specific facts. I haven't gotten any of that. So at this point, I've had some crappy commenters, and like the one guy was insinuating that I'm lying and that, I'm putting false information out there. Well, I don't know what false information I'm putting out there. The adopted parents, in my opinion, are responsible for this. How is that faulty information? You know what I mean? Like the only other stuff that was put out there, that I put out was that the little boys were in the backseat of an SUV crying, trying to grab onto each other for comfort. That's what I saw. I didn't get any of these other specifics like some of these other people have gotten. Okay. Sometimes you're right, sometimes you're not. When I said that the Tylee and JJ weren't on a family's property, and I said, Chad's family now, and they found the kids on Chad's property. But there again, like, I'm not saying that to be like, oh, I was right. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm a humble person. You know, I get what I get. I don't know why I get what I get. I don't know. But there are some of us out here that are genuine and, you know, that we're busting our butts trying to help. Excuse me. And I've, you know, helped in a lot of different cases. I don't care about these stupid commenters. You know, I don't care about the ones that say, oh, you're fake and you should be ashamed of yourself and you're Satan's spy. Whatever. Think of something more original. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of stuff doesn't get to me. But it does get to me when someone, you know, because of miscommunication or whatever, someone's feelings got hurt and now this person is saying that they don't want to help, you know, on any more cases because of it. I know what it feels like to have information and to know that's what I got, and then for someone to be skeptic or not to want to take it seriously. I get it. Like, I've been there, you know, and I think I'm a lot older than this person, so I think I've been around a little bit more than she has maybe, and so you just kind of, you have to, I guess, develop a thick skin at some point. Does it still get to me at times? Of course, you know, I'm human. But the bottom line is, I honestly feel like there's a reason why I get what I get. You know what I mean? And for example, when it comes to Orrin and Orson West, okay, I'm not getting exactly where they're at. I feel like it's, you know, I don't feel like it's close to California City. I feel like there's some distance there. But I'm not getting a road name. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not getting a lot of specifics. And for whatever reason, I'm not meant to, apparently. Could that change a week from now? Possibly. But you know what I mean? Like, I feel like God gives me what I need to get. You know, I'm not always going to be given everything, you know, and that's okay. Trust me, I mean, as a psychic, these cases get to you. They get to you really bad, especially when it involves kids. And whether you see that and whether I come across that way in these videos or not, it really gets to me. This one has really bugged me. And that's because they're just little babies, you know? So yeah, it does get to me. And just like it gets to any other psychic, you know, it gets to you and it hits you hard and you take it personally. You know, I mean, don't think for a second that I haven't said, like, please just give me the information about these little boys. Just tell me where they are, you know, so they can come home, you know, to their family that loves them, not the ones that killed them, but the family that loves them, you know. Don't think I haven't done that. There have been plenty of cases where I've struggled because I've gotten angry because I wasn't able to see specifics. You know, I get mad at myself. I try not to ever get mad at God. You know, it's not God's fault, you know? But yeah, so, you know, you can put 20 psychics on the same case and 5 may not get anything. You know what I mean? 5 may get something similar. Another 5, you know, may get even more information that's similar. And then the last 5 may get even more specific details to where they're found. Bam. Or there could be 20 of us on the same case and we never get anything and it's never solved. Like, I hate to say that, but that's life. I mean, and I don't know why. I don't understand the specifics. I don't know why, you know, for example, with Orrin and Orson West, I don't know why God's not just telling me and letting me see. You know what I mean? Why isn't he just letting me see where they are? You know? But that's not how it works. And like I said, I don't want to get mad at God. It's not his fault. God's got enough stuff going on right now in this crazy world, especially here in the US. So, yeah. But if you're one of those people out there that watches my channel that have psychic abilities, there are going to be times when people don't believe you. There's going to be times when people call you names, and tell you you're the spawn of Satan and you should be ashamed of yourself and you should do this and you should do that. The one guy who was talking about my hair and me being the spawn of Satan. I mean, he told me that I should just go jump off a bridge, and in my opinion, when you tell someone to jump off a bridge, you're basically saying, go kill yourself. You know what I mean? So he's quoting, I think it was 21 Bible verses. So he's this good Christian guy, right? But then he's telling me to go kill myself. So go figure. That just proves, that just proves right there that we're not perfect, I am not a person, I don't push my beliefs off on anybody. I don't talk a lot about my beliefs, but I believe in God. I just choose not to share it with everybody, and I don't have a problem with somebody. I'm not the type of person that because I believe in God, if you believe in Buddha, I think you're wrong. Like, that's not me, I mean, I'm not, who am I to judge? We're not supposed to judge, So, but yeah, I just wanted to put this out there. Like, I'm not perfect, y'all. And just like this other girl and her channel, we're not perfect. None of us are, and we need to support one another, though. And I have no problem supporting other psychics. I have a problem supporting fake psychics. And there are a lot of them on YouTube. A lot of them on YouTube. And you know who you are. There's many of them on YouTube. There are a lot of them on YouTube that have a lot of followers and make a shit ton of money that are fake. But that's on them. You know what I mean? That's on them. Not me. So yeah, just kind of wanted to talk a little bit about all that. I feel really bad for this girl, and I hope that, she doesn't let this one incident, stop her on her journey. You know what I mean? So yeah, be nice, be kind, stay safe, stay healthy. I cannot wait until this inauguration and all this crap is over. It's getting to me, you guys. It's getting to me. And living in the DC area, it's getting to me. All right, guys. So I guess that's probably, that about does it for me. Bye, guys.